24 hours, Miss Avant. By this time tomorrow, you are out of this home and out of Rick's life. Do you understand me?
You have made yourself perfectly clear, Mr. Spencer.
Then you get it.
Oh, I get it. You're telling me how to live, what to do, and who to love, and I'm supposed to listen and obey. Does that pretty much sum it up?
Yeah, so pretty. I love it.
Caroline, yes, I think these are fantastic. Oh, thank you. No, the way that this falls to the side there and
We've been
the...
experimenting with something different.
I love it. You should be very...
Let's begin.
I've displayed some of our latest designs and groupings.
They're beautiful.
Even I'd look good in something like this.
Thank you, Pam.
And I've also got mock-ups of Ivy's accessories.
And we're open to all suggestions, so.
Where is the head designer?
Ridge couldn't make it, but he said I could handle it.
I disagree.
Hi. How long have you been standing there?
About an hour.
That's funny.
You getting up to speed?
I am. You?
I'm working on it.
Well, look at us. Jumping in with both feet. Our new president.
I know, and our new VP.
Your father never ceases to surprise me.
Well, I think he really respects your business sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on. He wouldn't have given you the title if you didn't.
I guess he wants me back in the company.
I think he wants you back in his life.
Well, I'm happy to be back, and I'm glad that Bill respects me as a businesswoman.
I mean, yeah, he does. And as the mother you are, the wife you were. I mean, that's the thing about my dad. He knows. He knows what he lost when that marriage ended.
Family's always meant everything to Bill.
Yes, but from what I hear, it wasn't that way before you came along.
I don't know. He's learned a lot. Right now, he's an attack dog when it comes to his kids.
No, I'm saying you should get credit for that.
Bill's always defended his family. He heard from Caroline about Rick and Maya, and he left here in quite a hurry.
Where? Where'd he go?
I'm not sure. But I wouldn't want to be in Rick's shoes right now. Or Maya's.
You interfered in Caroline's marriage.
She betrayed Rick with Ridge.
And you swooped in like a freaking vulture.
Excuse me, but this is my home.
Wow, you do have some lessons to learn. Your home? Are you a Forrester? Will you ever be a Forrester? Not a chance.
I think Rick might have something to say about
Rick
that.
is married.
For the moment, to your niece.
Bingo. Don't you know what that means?
You're in my living room pleading her case.
I don't plead, and you're delusional. This is not your living room. And I want you out of here. And as a general rule, I get what I want.
Not this time. Rick needs a woman who is committed and devoted. And that woman is me. And I'm not going anywhere.
You're not head designer, Caroline. Ridge should be here.
And I told him I would take good notes.
Let me put this a different way. This is a design concept meeting. The head designer is required to be here. I'll run these by Ridge later. Now, is there anything else?
Rick, if you have any suggestions...
I will run them by the head designer, not the helper. Let's move on.
Pathetic.
I am trying to be respectful, and you are making it very
How
difficult.
about respecting my niece's marriage?
She didn't. Why should I?
Because I'm telling you to. Nothing good's gonna come from this, Maya.
Something good already has. The best thing that's happened to me.
Look, I'm trying to help you, all right? Listen to me. You are a young woman who is way out of her depth. You don't belong in this home. You don't belong in this family. These are big players, and you're...
What? Nothing? A girl who didn't go to the finest schools and grow up surrounded by all of this? I mean, you're coming here to intimidate me and insult me, and it's not working. This is my home. The Forrester home. That is my portrait on the wall as Rick's...
Rick's what?
The woman in Rick's life. The lead model of the company.
The company changes lead models more than I change my underwear. Don't you get it? You're an employee. That's it. Period.
You
End
know
of
what?
story.
I don't have to take this. I would like you to leave now. What are you doing?
For posterity, so I can look back at the time when your portrait hung in the Forrester living room. Like I have a nice little chuckle. The new matriarch. Pathetic. You're a joke.
I wonder if my dad's confronting Rick or Maya or both.
Man, I hope it's just Maya. If it's Rick, it'd get ugly.
Yeah, well, Rick needs to be put in his place.
Do you have other issues with him? I mean, beyond how he's treating your cousin?
Kind of, yeah. He's really been laying into Ivy lately.
He has?
Oh, yeah. Ivy's the one who busted him. I mean, she caught him kissing Maya outside of her apartment. He's been making her pay for it ever since.
How?
Just attitude. I don't know. I know he's your nephew and all, but dude's got to learn to rein it in.
No, he's completely out of control. Do you want me to talk to him?
No. No, I want to do it.
You're becoming more and more like your father every day.
There was a time when I would have taken that as an insult, but, I don't know. I'm seeing things differently. Sometimes you need the big stick, you know? Especially when the people you love are being threatened.
How long have you been working on this?
A month or so. Sort of a passion of mine.
Shoes. I had no idea. Have you shown them to anyone?
Yeah, Caroline and Ridge. Grandpa knows how obsessed I am.
Conceptually, I think it's great. Very fresh.
I'm not sure we're ready to commit to this just yet.
Why?
Well, for one, it's a risk, Caroline. Profits are up, company's in good shape. It's always a bad idea to introduce a whole new department without some sort of considerable thought. Allie, they're good. Keep at it. Perhaps we'll put it down the pipeline. Eva, welcome back.
Thank you for the California sun. It's lovely to be here.
What is the buzz for International?
In a word, Ivy. People are really responding.
To her jewelry.
Well, that, yes, but her modeling. I mean, she has created quite a stir with that Amsterdam shoot.
Have you seen the web numbers?
I have.
So, what do you think?
I think it's a mistake. Ivy's not a model. She is, however, a great jewelry designer.
A mistake?
Rick, she's all over the internet.
Not all complimentary, Pam.
It never is. But publicity is over the top.
Okay, Caroline, I realize that she's your friend, but we have to be objective here. This rollout requires a model, a real model, a lead model.
Maya.
Yeah, that's what we pay her for. The shoot was rushed. If I had been in control at that time, I would take responsibility for it. I am, however, in control now, so we will reshoot. Oliver, schedule it.
We just got a great report from Eva. Sales are up, publicity is high, and you want to reshoot with Maya.
Ivy is not a model. She's a neophyte. End of discussion.
Okay. Then let's discuss Maya's sister.
What?
Nicole, have you talked to her yet?
That isn't even relevant.
It is relevant if Maya plans on bringing her into the fold since we're talking about neophytes.
This meeting is over.
You are being so transparent.
Transparent.
Yeah, I support Allie. You reject her. Same with Ivy. You're lashing out at me.
Caroline.
Look, Take it out on me if you want to, but do not mess with this company and all that
I want
everybody.
you all to leave. Caroline, Ivy, stay. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hi.
You never look sexier.
Just trying to catch up on a few things.
You were totally focused.
Where have you been?
On a senseless mission.
Rick or Maya?
Maya. She's not going away without a fight.
Did you think she would?
You're not siding with her.
Oh, no. I think she's clearly in the wrong. But she's on top, and she doesn't care how she got there, and she's not going to go down without a fight.
Does she not know who I am? What I'm capable of?
And just what are you capable of, Mr. Spencer?
Do you believe that guy? If Stephanie was here, she'd set him straight.
Or my grandfather.
Yes, Eric. Where are you when we need you?
Okay, wait, I don't get it. Why does Rick have such a problem with Ivy modeling?
It's personal.
Something to do with his breakup with Caroline?
Everything has to do with his breakup.
He's hurting and taking it out on the rest of us.
Yeah, but especially poor Caroline and Ivy.
It's no excuse. You shouldn't be speaking to those two that way.
Hey, Liam.
Hey, guys. Ivy here?
Yeah.
What?
Well, she's in there.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't go in there, Liam.
Was she in a meeting?
More like a dressing down.
Who's in there with her?
Caroline and Rick. It's pretty intense.
You want to know what I'm doing? I'm fighting for what's best for this company.
That duty doesn't fall under your job description.
Well, it falls under yours, and you seem to be ignoring it. You have no good reason for replacing Ivy with Maya. Ivy has a following.
Ivy is not a model.
And neither was Maya until you decided to make her one, and you weren't CEO until your daddy slapped the label on your door.
I'm not gonna argue with you on this. You should be focused. Your focus should be on your work, which obviously it isn't.
What is that supposed to mean?
I will get into that when Ridge shows up, if he ever shows up.
Get into what?
Really? Really? You want me to point it out to you? This. These are not your best efforts.
Are you being serious? No, it's fine. Tell me what's wrong with them.
I will bring that question up with the head designer.
Oh, and some other things as well, I'll wager.
Ivy, please.
Rick, this is not about the dresses. This is about Ridge and Caroline. You're annoyed at them, so you're attacking them. You're sleeping with Maya. Do you have any idea how disrespectful that is?
Disrespectful? You want to talk about disrespect? Wow, Ivy, bite your
You're
tongue.
still in love with her. You're still in love with her. Why can't you see that? That is why you're so angry.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing that.
She's your wife.
Yeah, my wife. My wife, who betrayed me.
It was a couple of kisses.
A couple of kisses. It was more than that, wasn't it? In fact, I can see that it's not over. Is it, Caroline?
You can't control everything, Bill.
I hate that.
I know you do. But it can be liberating, you know? It absolves you of a lot of responsibility.
Are you suggesting I be irresponsible?
No.
Sounds like that's what you were suggesting. Do you want to be irresponsible with me?
I'm talking about your niece and your grown sons. You don't have to be responsible for them anymore. You know, it might not be so bad, and it might surprise you.
What?
How well they take care of their own problems when you're not hovering over them. Your family is in good shape. You've made a few mistakes, but we all have.
And here we are, still together. You, the vice president.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
Really? You gonna make me CEO?
You are CEO of my life.
Wow, that's an amazing line.
I thought that was pretty good. I want you back, Katie.
Are you sure you're ready for that?
I'm ready, and it's gonna happen.
So positive, so sure of yourself. That can get you into trouble.
You're my trouble. The kind of trouble I want to get into. And I will. We will.
Talk about a power trip.
Rick will come around.
And what he said about my shoe designs?
He's just trying to do his job.
It's totally unreasonable.
Your designs are amazing. And Rick will see that when he's back to normal.
You're not just saying that?
Allie, you have talent. And I believe in you.
So why doesn't Rick?
Well, he's not himself.
You know, wouldn't it be something? Forrester Footwear by Allie Forrester.
Walk the planet in a pair of alleys.
It could happen, you
It
know?
will happen. Everything will happen for you.
It already has.
He really said that? He called Ivy a neophyte?
Yeah. And he referred to Caroline as Ridge's little helper.
Yes, but Caroline and Ivy did hold their own.
Rick is out of control. Why did he ask them to stay after the meeting?
Oh, he's giving them a piece of his mind. You can count on that. No, I wouldn't do that, Liam.
It's demeaning.
I know, but they can defend themselves.
They shouldn't have to.
Why don't you answer me, Caroline?
Oh, Rick,
You and Ridge designing, is that all you were doing?
how can you be so judgmental? You're living with another woman.
Stay out of it, Ivy.
Caroline has begged and pleaded to try and save your marriage, and now you're gonna lash out at her over a couple of kisses?
Has there been more? Since our breakup? Huh? Answer me, Caroline. Have you kissed? Have your lips
Rick,
met?
Stop! This is so unfair.
You have. Unbelievable. You begged me for reconciliation while you're still getting it on
Maybe
with
it's
Ridge.
because you refused her over and over and
I
over.
don't want to hear another word out of you. You understand? And you get your things. You're finished here. I don't want to see you again.
What?
You heard me. You're finished.
Are you serious right
Yeah,
now?
I am dead serious.
You do it.
That's it. No, that's it.
Whoa!
You do not speak to these women that way. You understand?